A hacker just minted 14.9 billion tokens out of thin air. Stick around. In 3 weeks, Google itself might get blocked from crawling the web it built its empire on. An attacker exploited a bug in the Sandbox's smart contract and minted 14.9 billion fake sand tokens, far more than the real supply. The team caught it and contained the damage. Minting permissions are the crown jewels of a token contract. Guard them like a treasury. A new open-source framework called DeepSeek Harness picked up 173,000 GitHub stars in 1 week. Free, and works with any large model. It edits its own core logic instead of bolting on extensions, generating new plugins by itself. Open source just outshipped labs that spent billions. 5 companies shipped 11 major model updates in 20 days. Reasoning is no longer fixed. You now pick an effort level, standard up to max. Claude code can run on your own servers, so code never leaves your network. MCP just hit 400 million downloads, up 4x this year. Java memory shells are fileless backdoors injected into a running app, leaving nothing on disk. Manual research had stalled for 4 years. So researchers build a pipeline, code scanning, live tracing, memory analysis. Then AI writes the exploit and found 7 brand new shell types. Automation just did what 4 years of manual hunting couldn't. EIP 7702 lets a wallet temporarily act like a smart contract. Researchers found Phishers exploiting exactly that, trick you into approving a malicious delegation, and the attacker's contract now controls your wallet. The upgrade meant to make wallets smarter just gave scammers a new door in. Read every signature request like a blank check. Normally, one satellite serves one trusted user. A startup called Space Computer built Space Fabric, letting multiple untrusting users share one satellite using trusted execution environments, like your phone's secure chip. Private keys get generated in orbit, never on the ground. They're already adding post-quantum crypto for 2029 to 2030. Trust, now manufactured 300 miles up. Turns out the book-buying story has a name. Anthropic's project is reportedly called the Panama Plan. Amazon runs one too. Buy used books, scan every ISBN, then destroy them to dodge licensing fights. Israel's government spent $900,000 planting poison data online to mislead AI. Clean data is worth more than the books. A new survey found 80% of developers say AI coding tools feel more addictive than helpful. That's not a compliment. The pull to prompt is outrunning the productivity gain. If you can't tell whether you're shipping faster or just chasing the next generate button, time yourself without it. Stop re-explaining yourself to every new AI model. 1 fix, 5 permanent files, who you are, your background, your goals, how you like answers formatted, and your hard nose, plus a template per project. Feed it to Claude, ChatGPT, or Gemini, and it just knows you. Models change, your profile shouldn't. Starting September 15th, Cloudflare will default to blocking AI training crawlers on ad-supported sites. Google's crawler mixes search indexing with AI training under one identity, so it can't opt out of just one. Cloudflare says over half its traffic is already AI crawlers. Google built the web's front door. Now it might need a new key. Quick recap. Sandbox mints 14.9 B fake tokens. DeepSeek Harness hits 173K stars in a week. 5 firms ship 11 models in 20 days. 7 Java backdoors surface. EIP 7702 abused by Phishers. Space Computer builds trust-free satellites. Anthropic's Panama Plan destroys books. Israel poisons data. 80% of devs call AI coding addictive. 1 AI profile for every model. Cloudflare may block Google. The internet's rules are being rewritten this week. Subscribe and ring the bell. 5 minutes a day, learn 10 times faster.